All corporate offices are basically the same. You have that one guy that uses his corporate asset like it's his own personal
Don't be jealous
device.
that I've been chatting online with babes all day.
And then you have the other guy who clicks on everything and you want to tell him both.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger.
But you can't. So now you have to take a different approach. So let's get a better understanding of Cisco's segmentation story. Like the TSA that segments and protects passengers based on pre-check and general boarding, Cisco wants to segment and protect traffic based upon device type. The bad guys aren't just exploiting Windows and Macs, but they're also exploiting IoT devices as well. Once the bad guys are in your environment, then they start living off the land. So now you have to determine are they using Bloodhound, Sharphound, Domain Controller Sync, and etc. before they start moving to your Active Directory and cloud environment. Now against this backdrop, let's see how we can help. Now you can't protect what you can't see. You need some type of contextual awareness of devices and users on and off the network. Traditionally, we would segment network traffic using private VLANs and MAC address access lists, but both of those can be operational nightmares.
I don't want that. They don't want that.
However, we can use ICE that can authenticate users on the network and profile imposter devices. But the key is that it can also utilize scalable group tags or security group tags, the artist formerly known as TrustSec. This allows me to protect devices and users at a layer 2 boundary and extend that boundary to firewalls, routers, switches, and data center fabrics such as ACI.
But say that again, I don't think I heard you, sir.
To lessen the impact of lateral movement, how do you feel if we take a lateral approach to segmentation with a unified policy backed by threat intelligence? For starters, let's look at ICE. ICE has the capability to profile imposter devices and segment traffic based upon security group tags and dynamic access lists. You can map these tags to users' IP addresses and devices. Boys and girls, let's look at an aspect of how we handle remote users.
Boy, shit, I'm a man.
So with ZTA, we have the device health and posturing along with the network isolation and microsegmentation. But to also help with prevention of lateral movement, we use synthetic addresses which hide the actual IP address of the application from the end user.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You also have a next generation firewall that can segment internal and external traffic with the capability to examine encrypted traffic without taking a performance hit.
What?
Also, let's not forget a multi-cloud firewall with a unified policy for your cloud environment.
Go on.
Well, let's not forget the securing of workloads on servers and container environments. Not to add insult to injury, but let me add a little flow data analytics to make sure my network serves as a sensor. Now, if I reverse Uno card this back, tell me what you see.
Clouds. Some nice flowers.
You see a holistic approach to segmentation.
But wait, there's more.
That's right, we all know what a shield can do. Now, we all have questions regarding Hypershield.
Is it the Franco the beans?
But more importantly, we want to know how does it add to Cisco's segmentation story. It doesn't take a Thanos snap to figure that one out. Hypershield uses an AI distributed security approach that continuously learns and adapts segmentation and self-manages itself against zero-day attacks. Now, don't worry about reading the fine print. If you want to understand how Cisco does segmentation for data center, cloud, the campus, or for a remote user, reach out to your Cisco account team.